Well, I had a bit of a tough start there in the first round, but now I have some money, and we'll see what happens here in Double Jeopardy. We've got 2 daily doubles going on the board, and here are the categories.
Anti-war books. Convert from the Roman numeral. The Silent Screen. Philosophy. The Human Body. And Daniel Boone.
Ooh,
okay,
seems
let's
like
get
some
back
more
into
tough
this.
categories.
Player 2, you make the next selection. As we Tick Licker was Daniel Boone's nickname for this indispensable possession. It's player 1.
What is coonskin cap?
Sorry, no. That's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come
I
up with
gave back the money I made on that daily double at the end of that first round.
Player 2. Right you are.
It was a rifle.
We return to you, player 2. In 1778, Daniel Boone was taken captive and adopted by Chief Blackfish of this Indian tribe. The correct response is the Shawnee.
The Shawnee tribe.
We return to you, player 2. Cleared under Daniel Boone's direction in 1775, the Wilderness Road passed through this famous gap.
Alright, let's see here.
Player 1.
What is the Cumberland Gap?
That's it.
That's the one. Daniel Boone, 1600.
Player 1. In his poem Don Juan, this Englishman wrote 7 stanzas about Daniel Boone and his virile exploits. Okay, player 2.
Yeah. Lord Byron, yep, he's the one.
Player 2, you start. James Fenimore Cooper based this last of the Mohicans' character on Daniel Boone. Here's the response we were looking for. Natty Bumppo.
Natty Bumppo.
Player 2,
Okay.
choose again.
Anti-war books for 4.
His All Quiet on the Western Front is a classic of anti-war fiction. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Remarque?
That's correct.
Oh, okay, that was just a guess.
Player 1.
Alright, let's get out of that. Human body for 400.
Now, the part of your eye that looks like a black circle is called this. It's the center of the iris. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the retina?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player 2.
Good, pupil. I knew it wasn't the
Player 2,
cornea.
Where do we start? Otoliths are found in the vestibule of the inner part of this organ. Yes, player 3? No.
Not the nose.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess?
Alright.
It's player 1.
What is the ear? Yeah, that's it. Human body for 1200.
Okay, this main artery of the heart is said to resemble a cane with its arch at the top of the heart. We're talking about the aorta.
The aorta.
You get
Human body 1600. There's a daily double.
answer. The first of the daily double.
Alright, I'm gonna risk
And you have
1400.
the lead. You need to select your wager. Here is your daily double clue. This part of the brain, just above the brain stem, is about the size of an orange.
What is the cerebellum?
That puts you even further ahead.
Human body for 2000.
Player 1. Here's Jimmy from our Clue Crew with the clue.
A low arch can cause the foot to roll inward too much when running, an effect called over this.
Okay, player 2.
Rotation.
Sorry,
Nope.
that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player 3. That's it.
Overpronation.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3, you make the next selection as we... In this Dalton Trumbo novel, Joe returns home from the war with his body shattered, but his mind intact. Yes, player 3?
Johnny got his gun. Okay.
Select again. Oscar the Dwarf revels in the destruction and insanity of Nazi Germany in his The Tin Drum. Here's the correct response. Gunter Grass. You get to pick again, player 3. In this ancient Greek play, women deny their husbands bedroom visitation rights until they stop fighting.
You're done what you're
Here's
supposed
what
to
we
do.
were looking for.
Yes.
This is Strata.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
You again,
Clean out
player
your
3.
drawers?
Yeah, I did.
Cartesian refers to the ideas of this man, the father of modern philosophy. Player 1?
Who is Descartes?
All right. The first Greek philosophers tried to understand the universe, practicing this ology, from the Greek for order. Here's what we were looking for. Cosmology.
Cosmology. 1200.
Player 1. Fideists say that the source of religious belief is not reason, but this. Here's the response we were looking for. Faith.
Alright.
Player 1,
Anti-war
back
books
to
for
you.
2000.
This American humorist's war prayer about the Spanish-American War was published in 1923,
Ugh.
after his death.
Don't know this one.
Here's what we wanted. Mark Twain.
Oh, Mark Twain, okay.
Player 1, back to you.
There's the other Daily Double.
Answer the second daily double. And you're in the lead.
Alright, I'll risk 2600.
Answer this. This German philosopher's idea of the Übermensch included people like Frederick the Great.
Who is Nietzsche?
You have
Got it!
Way to go. Player 1. The opposite of determinism is this two-word phrase used in an 1889 Henri Bergson book title. Yes, player 3?
Free will? That's it.
All right, let's get back into this. Player 3 has control. The notation on a letter or email to note other recipients has this numerical equivalent. Here's the response we were looking for. 200.
200, okay.
Please pick again, player 3. The Minnesota company with brands like Post-it, Scotch, and Filtrete gets this big value. The correct response is 3,000.
3000.
Please pick again, player 3. The postal abbreviation of the state whose capital is Annapolis equals this quantity. Yes, player 1?
Annapolis. MD. Oh. What is 1200?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player 2.
Yep. 1,500. I was off by 300.
Player 2, you start. The Norwegian angel Miss Ullmann, numerically. Yes, player 3.
Yeah.
54.
Player 3,
Player
you
3's
start.
getting close.
The last name of silent movie cowboy star Tom has this value. Here's what we were looking for. 1,009.
1,009. One category
Player
left.
3, you pick again, please. In Son of the Sheik, he played the title role as well as the character's father. Player 1?
Let's see. Who is Rudolph Valentino?
Right.
800.
Okay, in 1920, at the age of 27, this actress, known as America's Sweetheart, played a girl of 12 in Pollyanna. Yes, player 1?
Who's Mary Pickford?
Right you are.
Back into five figures
We
now.
return to
1,200.
Gary Cooper had a small role as a cadet in this first Best Picture winner about two flyers in love with the same girl. Here's the correct response. Wings.
All right, let's go for 1,600.
Select. In 1927's It, she played Betty Lou Spence, a department store salesgirl with designs on her boss. Player 2. You got it.
Verbo. Never heard of her.
And now the $2,000 clue. Orson Welles said, "The greatest Civil War film ever made was The General, starring and directed by this comedian."
Never seen any Civil War films. I'm gonna back off on
Okay,
this.
player 2. Good.
Buster Keaton.
Good game. All of you.
All right,
will
well,
continue
no one's out of
on
it yet.
Jeopardy when we return. We've got the final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category: the 50 states.
All right.
So, what's your wager?
3,601.
And now the last clue. It was the only state physically and politically formed directly because of the Civil War.
No, I don't think that's right. Let's see, what is West Virginia?
Did you come up with the correct response? Sorry, that incorrect response will drop.
Good thing
your
I
score
didn't
by-
stick with Texas, because that would have been wrong.
What did you
That would have
say?
been wrong.
And that correct response was
West Virginia.
And your response? With
I was
that,
going to say Texas initially, then I changed it to West Virginia. Good thing I did, because I won frankly 13,601 as a result. And we'll see you for the next segment.